Welcome. It's good to have you here with us at Somaliland National Television. I'm Mohammed Aden here with the English Bulletin. Let's take a look at the main stories making headlines. Presidential Press Secretary acclaims dedication of Minister of Finance. Minister of Finance holds meeting with mayors. The Somaliland Presidential Press Secretary held a press conference to repudiate fabricated reports published by several local newspapers, which have been prefiguring the dismissal of the current Minister of Finance. Presidential spokesman praised the charismatic and dedicated efforts of Minister Sun-17-Jan-2016. The spokesman, who had been questioned by reporters about the existence of such reports, said, "The President has all rights to dismiss any responsible government officials, since he had designated them to important posts." But the spokesman dismissed the newspaper write-ups released in the last few days as fictitious and wholly untrue. President's spokesman indicated that the current Minister of Finance, Sun-17-Jan-2016, is known for playing a pivotal role in improving services of Ministry of Education by building the capacity of public schooling institutions throughout Somaliland. Hussein Aden urged media not to forge inexplicable and fabricated reports with no sources merely with the intent of decimating the popularity of well-known political figures. Minister of Finance Sun-17-Jan-2016 held meeting with mayors and governors of several regions to discuss ways of maintaining closer cooperation on increasing tax collection efforts to increase revenue. The minister, speaking to mayors and governors at the event, stated that regional governors and mayors ought to participate in revenue collection to increase national takings, which the government uses to develop the national economy. Minister Sun-17-Jan-2016, speaking to mayors and governors at the event, urged them to provide their contributions to boost the national fiscal budget. Keynote speakers of governors and mayors at the event pledged surge in their efforts towards cooperating with the Ministry of Finance. Minister of Justice informed media in a press conference held in Hargeisa the execution of several prisoners convicted of murder charges. The minister stated that several prisoners who were found guilty by a military court for charges of murder had been executed recently. Other prisoners who have long been in jail for murder charges have also been executed in the early hours of Sunday, January the 17th, 2016. Minister of Justice confirmed that those citizens who had been executed were responsible for the death of other nationals. Owing to the pleas of relatives who appealed to courts in serving justice, judges ordered the execution of those who perpetrated murder crimes, including one lady and two men. An event took place in Sheikh Mubarak neighborhood in Gacan district, designed to raise awareness on key issues facing youths in the area. Renowned religious scholars gave keynote speech at the event, who collectively urged youth to turn from bad habits and misdemeanors. The event was organized by residents of Sheikh Mubarak neighborhood as part of an effort aimed at co-organizing social initiatives sought to progress youths by providing them wakefulness in stamping out misdemeanors. Renowned religious scholars at the ceremony urged parents and residents to contribute similar efforts in ensuring residential progress by bridging all hurdles lingering social development. Cultural leaders and parents spoke about the necessity of enhancing youth knowledge in regards to devotion to national service, since youth are future leaders of every nation in every important spectrum. Parents and youths have in the same way pledged to make contributions, since it's a moral obligation upon Muslims to spread good customs against the vice. They urged religious scholars not to fade the continuation of such laudable endeavors. That's it for this edition of the English News. From me and the rest of the team, thank you for catching us. You can join us at the same time tomorrow.